Hey! Hello! Hi! Let's get on the screen. Fab! Wonderful Fab! Hello! Nyani! Hey! Hey! It's been a bit since we've all seen each other. It's been like 48 hours. Hey! Woo! I'm here. I'm ready. I'm good. How is everyone? I'm good. I'm feeling good. Thanks for asking. I'm feeling it. I love this game. I'm ready to play it again. I'm ready. Yay! Yippee! We were file number 3. Level 5. We were upgrading our mustache powers an inconsiderate amount. Looks like we're doing a mustache only run. Can we get through the game with just luck? I'm sure we can. That's the wrong button. I'm playing my real Game Boy cartridge from my childhood. I'm playing on the Game Boy Player. So forgive me as I continue to press the X and Y button in place of the real buttons. I'm still learning. I've been doing this for years non-stop, but I'm still learning. Please be patient with me. I have a Game Boy Player. Alright, sick. This is gonna be so tight, man. This game is rad as hell. Everything about this is so good. We're doing a luck only run. Your local lucky cat spirit is here to help. How have you been? Well, I feel better already, honestly. I'm doing good. Life is, I don't know, the way it should be, I guess. Mushroom. Noise. Everything's going alright. How have you been, more importantly? What's been going on? It's not often we catch each other, and that is much to my detriment. You fiends! We found you at last, you scum! What have you done with Prince Peasley? Yes, there is no mistake. You, Crank That Soldier Boy, kidnapped Prince Peasley. We have witnesses. Now confess, villains. The offensive Italian is back. What's that? You say you're Mario and Luigi. Lies! Bald-faced lies! The superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom never should have come here. They're not lying. They say they've come here chasing someone called Cackletta, and they're really, really tough. That was the wrong voice, but it's fine. Oh dear, oh my. Woo, boy! Pardon us, sir. So sorry. See, our kingdom's Prince Peasley was kidnapped by something. Oh, lots of stuff. 3 weeks ago, the anime con I helped organize. Open doors for the weekends. Helped organize? My goodness. Oh, my head's too fat. Let's get the chat moving. Get it schmoving. Up there. Or maybe I'm too high up. Get me lower down. We don't need that. Move that big head out of the way. We've been looking for any sign of the perpetrator. You organized a convention? That's a lot of work. Was it a big one? According to eyewitness accounts, the prince's kidnapper wore an odd helmet and spoke of mustard and fink rats. That is all we have to go on. If you come across anything, please let us know. Reopen the investigation. What's down here? Yippee! Lots of mushroom. After that, I rested up for an entire week. So tired. Recently started playing Guilty Gear Strive. Really like the game. Nice. Today is my... Oh! Hey! Alright, we can't do anything here until, later, as you can see. Happy birthday, Hernyani. How old? How many big booms today? Thank you. Amazing. And your day is just starting as well, so you're going to have a great day all day. This is Hoohoo Village on the flanks of Hoohoo Mountain. The mountain is a sacred place. there's something we can do right there as well, but not till later. 70 divided by 2, 21. Okay, wow. Very nice. What an auspicious day. Everyone should climb Hoohoo Mountain once. You can see the whole kingdom from the top. So your house is broken. Always 21? What's 9 plus 10? If you climb down this mountain, you'll reach the town surrounding Beanbean Castle. The townsfolk are much more stylish and fashionable than in this town. I just adore them. Hello. To reach Hoohoo Mountain's peak, you have to either get a ride from Blablanadon or hike up. Hey, stream boo. Ooh. Hiking the mountain is brutal, but if you can get a ride from Blablanadon, it's a snap. If it isn't 21, it's 42, which is 2 times 21. Meaning of life confirmed. Well, that'll do it. I saw this kingdom's prince, Prince Peasley, on the edge of the village. I'm sure of it. He was taken to the top of the mountain by some weird guy wearing a helmet. Okay. Wait a minute. Yep, we're on the right setting. We're good to go. No matter how long you wait, Blablanadon won't come back. I feel it in my nuggets. He said he saw someone who looked like Prince Peasley, went to the summit, and never returned. With Blablanadon gone, we can't get to the top of the mountain. This isn't good. Robots, just don't click the link, fellas. Don't click the link. A save. Long ago on this very mountain, the Hoo-Hooligans developed a great Hoo-Hoo civilization. At the summit, there still remain many mysterious remnants of this once great people. Huh? You want to climb down to where there's a town? Then just keep heading left down this path. I'm sure something will be blocked off, right? There's no way they'll just let me go. Oh. I'm tired of digging holes, Grandpa. I want to live someplace cool where there's lots to do. All right. Hear that? That's the sound of progress being blocked. Have you met Sledge and Mallet, the hammer-making masters? Not yet. I imagine I'm about to. If you head left, you can climb down the mountain's base. Alright, let's... Give back Prince Peasley! It's you again! You are the pair of fink rats that swooped in with the Bowser that I hate. Oomph, I say to you. While I was busy with Peasley, you have been catching me. I have fury, but Cacletta has already begun smearing the butter of her next tasty plan over Beanbean Castle. Since you two cannot make it in time, I say to you that it is better never than late. So here is your halting place. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Franco, hello. Gameboy Player for the gays of cubes? Yeah. Since you will not be shattering this stone, I laugh at you trying to climb down this mountain. Hello. Hey, how's your morning going? We got a birthday boy today, Hernyani. 21 is what he's turning. Conveniently placed cross-armed rock appears. Absolutely. Let's pop a quick save. Always save your game. There is genuinely no downside to always saving your game. How are you? How's your day? Start from the start. Bring me to now. Are we pretending to work? That's pretty cool. The pictographs on the walls here are ancient letters known as hieroglyphs. They represent the countless jokes developed by the ancient Hoohoo civilization. Whacking my hammer on Umineko characters' heads till they fit in the stream avatars? That's fair. Make them fit. Cut them to sides. Depends on the game. Some will save lock you. Always save on different slots. I have literally never done that in my life. You can yell at me if you like. We are said to be the descendants of the people who developed the Hoohoo civilization. This land is largely populated by the Beanish peoples, but there are other races like ours. The only game I know that has a rock solid like soft lock parkour civilization. I only know about like Twilight Princess. Old cat spirit yells at Australian. I only know about Twilight Princess, where if you get a bunch of rats on you in your wolf form that slow you down and then save your game and turn it off, it turns back on later and you're still heavy, like you have the rats all over you, but the rats are not there and you can't shake them off, and it just makes you heavy all the time and you can't make jumps or do anything or continue the game, and you are done. This is the last stone. Now we show the true spirit of the Hammerhead brothers. This stone's our last shot. Actually crazy that Mario and Luigi games aren't multiplayer. Dude, I'll hold the A button, you hold the B button, it'll be sick. This stone just ain't gonna do it. We can't make hammers no more. I'll have some water. Thanks. Nice. Dude, water's so good. What do you two think you're staring at? Oh my god. Oh, what? You want us to make you a hammer? Oh my god, the offensive Italian, I love it. I know these two dudes. They're Mario and Luigi from the Mushroom Kingdom. The Jump and Hammer Kings. You're laughing about A and B buttons, but SNES FF5 does have multiplayer where the menus get controlled by either player 1 or 2. That sounds silly. That sounds rad as hell. I gotta try that sometime. It's not a silly way to do it, but you can also do multiplayer Tails games, which I've personally never done, and it's just the battles. You're so right, Sledge. I remember these guys. Why are a couple of celebrities like you bumming around this place looking for a hammer? Oh my god. Hey, look. Hey, Lego City needs your help. Look, you don't have to tell us. We fully understand. Our lips are completely sealed. We'll just make you what you need. We're professionals, after all. That's right. Pros all the way. But the thing is, in order to make hammers, we need Hoohoo blocks from the mountaintop. And since Boblanodon suddenly stopped coming down here, we can't get up to the summit. I'm yawning, sorry boys. Hoohoo blocks are hard stones. Hammers made from those things can break anything. We want to climb the mountain to get more Hoohoo blocks, but we can't jump well enough to do it. Jump. Huh? Oh yeah! What was I thinking? You guys are the jumping pros, aren't you? So, you're saying you could go to the top of the mountain and get us some Hoohoo blocks? Oh! That would really hook us up. If you get us some Hoohoo blocks, we'll make you a special hammer. You scratch our backs, bros, and we'll scratch your... I fumbled it. Another fun fact, Ikaruga has a multiplayer mode where all buttons are mapped on one controller, so either you play together really close, or you control both ships at the same time. Like Ikaruga as in like on the Gamecube. I was going to ask, now that the story's done, I'm going to talk to these dudes. Soldiers come to town, Boblanodon fails to return, the bridge breaks. I have a bad feeling about this. There could be something awful happening up on the mountain. Also, why are they shaped like flattened balls? Well, as much as we all like a good ball flattening every now and again, they're actually shaped like hammers. The GameCube one with the color switching ships. I gotta try that sometime. To really complete the GameCube aesthetic setup, we've got like the Game Boy Player. I'm also using the Wavebird. It took a couple tries to turn on today, so perhaps the batteries inside are dying after like 3 years. This controller is insane. But I wanted to ask as well, I was like, what other examples of like strange multiplayer do you guys know? I know that Mega Man 1 was supposed to be a multiplayer game, like 2-player, and if you read the manual, which I still have, it still has the controls for 2-player, and if you have a second controller when you're playing Mega Man 3, it lets you get into a little bit of a debug mode, I guess. So when, say if you hold like a direction on the D-pad on the second controller, while you're playing Mega Man 3, he suddenly starts like moon jumping and stuff like that. So different things you can do with a second controller plugged in. Nice. Secret of Mana has Tails multiplayer. Well, the original Tails was on the Super Nintendo, and it had 2D combat. Hello. Ah, the waterfall's mist feels so good. My paws are partying. I wish we could stand here together forever. We gotta play a Tails game sometime. Also, now we can do this. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, what do we get? We got a coin. I streamed the PS1 version of Fantasia not long ago. That was freaky. Beware of overhydration. If overdrinking symptoms appear, stomp on the victim's head. Spitting excess water on objects in this area is strictly prohibited. What about on people? Dude, there's like 6 versions of Tales of Fantasia. That's so normal. I have the SNES I have a lot of them. I have the SNES version. There's the PS1 version. They didn't remake that into the PS2. That was like Tales of Destiny or something. Hey man. No matter what you hit me with, you can't knock me down, I think. Do I need a hammer? Spitting on people, kaiji free. Don't bring that back. It has to be fan art of overhydration. No matter what you hit me with. Oh wait, actually. Maybe we spin at him, I forget. Yeah, there are two versions of maybe we're supposed to go back, I think. No matter what you hit me with, you can't knock me down. We don't have hammers, we don't have nothing. Our jumps, worthless. Spin, can't do it. So, I think we gotta come back with something. There were 2 versions of Tales of Fantasia for the PSP. There's one with an extra dungeon and one with extra characters, which I think is like a whack way to do it, but it is what it is. I hope I'm doing the right thing. I forget there's some other ones as well. I don't think Fantasia's on the Game Boy Advance. Here we go. Wait, was this the bridge that needed fixing? Yes, okay. They were just doing that, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. This is the way we are supposed to go, and this is the way we will go. Ooh, I'm so bad. I need to just jump with both brothers. Am I stupid? See, lucky, my mustache. Already. Fantasia had 4 releases. Yep, but there's 2 versions on the PSP. I know because I have them. It's crazy. And only Game Boy Advance came to the West, which was the worst. Apparently, like, it's fine, but I think most people have problems with the soundtrack. And it didn't have... Alright, hear me, like, it didn't have the F's like a tiger one. That was the fan translation, right? That was not, that could absolutely not be in the official translation, right? Please tell me I'm not crazy. Oh, damn, he got me. We could totally play the Game Boy Advance version. The tiger one is a fan translation and inaccurate? You don't say. How could I possibly believe that Ash F's like a tiger is not an official line from... Who does Tails? Bamco. That's a line for Yu-Gi-Oh! Not for Tails. Hoohoo Mountain Trail? Obviously, we gotta go the other way first. We need the, we need side content, baby. Ooh! Wilt, hello! How are you? How are you? How are you? Hey, hey, hey. Not to mention, it's a 29-year-old talking like that about a teenager, kinda wild. Yeah, someone just wrote whatever they wanted. Shout out, Wilt. So, hope I did that right. Hello, hello, how are you? How's your night going? Oh. The music in this game's so catchy, you better believe it. It's awesome, dude. What were you doing tonight? Dude, I played this game like 15 times as just a young boy, and I'm so ready to play it again. I played this game, yeah, like 15 times, and then never played another game from the series ever again. It was awesome. Everyone should be like me. But if you don't follow our boy, you're no longer a young boy. I'm an old ass man. Got a jet, having visitors in a few hours. Yeah, you go prep that house. Have fun. I don't like the dry bones. We're getting rid of him. It was nice to see you. Nice to speak to you. Happy birthday. Everybody, please wish Nyani a happy birthday before he goes. Did you play Mario RPG? I played it twice in a row. That was the very first game I played on stream. That was my debut game. We beat it on the SNES and then instantly played the Switch remake. Everyone was like, I can't believe you've done this. I played this game a little bit when I was a kid. Didn't get too far. Disagree, you're a young boy in my heart of cards. Okay, wild. Dude, it was so good. Shout out to the very first stream I ever did, Mario RPG, in which I did not realize my audio was like doubled. And so the audio track goes like, there's two audio tracks that were about a half second apart. It was awful to listen to. And Wilt, my man, you should give this game another try. I can completely forgive if you don't want to watch me play it because you would like to play it by yourself. I cannot recommend it enough. It is one of my favorite games on the Game Boy Advance, right alongside Mario Golf Advance Tour, another game everyone should play. It's so good, man. Am I still a young boy? I'm 28. I believe that's young, but some people would consider that an old man. Lucky. See, look, it's because we keep upgrading mustache. We gotta level up sometime, right? Right? 28 is young boy. That's good. I feel young. I feel sprightly and energetic. Some would say I'm an old man. Some people like to make fun of me. But I think I'm doing just fine. Yeah. Oops. I should play this game. I don't remember why I stopped playing it. Dumb kid. Dude, there are totally games that I messed up as a child. Oh no. And just could not understand or progress in. Like literally, I got stuck in like Hamtaro, Ham Heartbreak, man. I could not progress. Oh, he's gonna hit Luigi. Luigi! What's another game? Mario Golf as well. I was so bad at it when I was just a wee lad. Instead of just a lad who wheezes. I made that joke already. One of the games I gotta play now is the Metabots game for GBA. Is it bad? Or is it good? Like, why do you gotta play it? Like, gotta play it isn't like hot diggity dog. Like, I gotta, it's so good. They're awesome. Oh, sick. We decided the way that we're gonna remember this. So we're at level 6. Even numbers, mustache. Odd numbers, I've been doing power, but I might put points into speed as well. You build your own Pokemon with parts. Metabots is good because if you keep upgrading the same stat every single level, the level ups get lower. So look how I've got a 3 on my bonus here. If I kept upgrading it every single time, it would only go down to like 1 every time. So in order to keep high bonuses, you gotta alternate it every level. And that's a little fun fact from me. Mansplaining Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Mansplaining min-maxing for Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, a children's game that I beat 15 times as like a 7-year-old. Listen, this game is like really easy. I'm allowing that for sure, man. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I have art of that. Blowjob Brothers. I've got art of that with me and someone else. That's beautiful. I gotta bring it back. There needs to be a new set. All right, Luigi's mustache. He's gotten bad levels for his mustache so far, but check this 3. It's time. It's time. It's time. We'll take 2. We'll take 2. 2 is fine. 2 is fine. No hate. Oh, and by the way, I'm also playing on my purple GameCube that I've had since 2003. We've got like the set. This is my childhood set. Look at that. That's what I look like, honestly. We need to make water. Some Wawa. Hoohoo Mountain watering hole. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Flexing ancient wear. Dude. Oh, and you know what I got as well? I bought this in Japan when I went. I found it because it was cheap because it was like broken. The purple Game Boy Advance, like the sideways one, the original model. I had that as a child, lost it. No idea where it went. And that one, like, it works, but the battery cover is loose. So sometimes, like, if you're not holding it tight, it'll just turn off. I gotta fix that. But just the ability to get one of those again, for so cheap was beautiful to me. Recently, I've been playing on, like, when I play Game Boy Advance games, I've been playing on the Game Boy Micro. And honestly, it's awesome. It is, if you can ever get your hands on one, strong recommend to play the Game Boy Micro. Most people just talk about, like, the SP. Honestly, like, SP is cool, but it might be my least favorite type of Game Boy Advance. But granted, I have another Game Boy Advance, like the original one, that I changed up to have a backlit screen, and honestly, it goes crazy. It goes crazy style. I love it. Oh. I gotta focus. I went through a phase, it was definitely during like the lockdown times, the pandemic times. Oh, save. In which I just put a backlit screen in like every single handheld I owned. It was awesome, dude. And it paid off because I love the original like DMG Game Boy. It makes me feel good inside. I love it big time. Let's go. I don't think we're ever going to be short on money. Oh, by the way, Mustache also makes things in the shops cheaper, which is rad. I think that's an amazing. SP was great, super portable, you could flip it open and close, built like a brick, ran both SP games and all the old Game Boy games. That is true. it's like objectively it's good, but my soul loves what my soul loves, you know? Listen, trust me, if you can put a lit up screen in the back of your original model Game Boy Advance, you won't go back. It feels right. Which, I also have a fun story about the SP that I like to tell, and just in case you haven't heard it before. So again, in like 2003 as well, my mother took a trip to the USA with a friend of hers, and when she came back as a gift to us kids, she brought back a Game Boy Advance SP, because if you remember back in the day, global releases weren't really a thing. Things came out very, very staggered. Back in those days, like games would sometimes take like an additional like 6 months to a year to like come out in different regions. And so she brought back like a Game Boy Advance SP early. It was a black one, still got it, still works. And I remember like going crazy about it. All us kids went crazy about it because, you know, we got a thing early. It wasn't out in Australia. We were like super cool, feeling great. Look at all those lucky hits because of my mustache power. We were just feeling so good about it. However, there was a caveat to that plan. Do you see? One of the things that the Game Boy Advance SP boasted was a rechargeable battery. And you see, my mother brought it back to Australia from the United States, which means that the charger it came with only had like the United States like voltage and plug, right? And the Game Boy Advance SP was not out yet in Australia, which means that for us kids, we basically played it once and then it died, and so we had to pretty much wait for the Australian release so we could buy a charger and use it. But it was really cool for like the couple hours that we had it. But then after that, everything was normal and cool. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's a really funny story now. Like, you know, like we were a bit bummed when it happened, but like it was pretty funny. And it's still pretty funny, honestly, to have it happen that way. But yeah, still have that one at some point. So fun fact, if you ever own a Game Boy Advance SP, one of the reasons you can get them for cheap is because the sound, the volume, you know, the speaker stops working. But all that is it's underneath the battery. And the way the speaker is hooked up is it's literally 2 prongs that just bend up and touch. What's this? Okay, cool. Ooh, I think I messed up. I missed an item. Zam. So all you got to do is get in there with like a screwdriver and bend them back up and then make them touch and the speaker works again. So that's like a super duper simple DIY. Usually I'm one to put the Y into DIY, you know, but this one works out. And so if you ever come across a Game Boy Advance SP that's selling cheap because like the speaker's broken, I doubt it is, and you should give it a shot. Yeah, damn. Missed that one. I don't think Luigi can inflation art. No, he doesn't like it. It's a Mario thing. It's a Mario thing. Dude, Game Boys are so cool. I love Game Boy Colors as well. Gotta head off. Hope you have a good night and stream. Thank you so much for coming along. It was a pleasure to have you and all the Wilt boys. Stop by anytime. I will do my diddly darndest to stop by you as well, because you're a pal. You're welcome here anytime. Thanks for being so rad. Have a good night or day. If you're in America, it must be a little late. If you're in Europe, then have a great day. If you're in Australia, thanks man. If you're in Australia, you know, get out from under the couch. Get out from under my bed. It's a little late, but that's normal. Certain breed of people. But you know what? I've met so many people, so many Americans that stay up too late. It's a blessing. I don't lecture them anymore because I've met so many good people. Oh, it's this. This is like a riddle, I think. Look at all these beans we can get later. So many items in the floor that we can't get right now. I don't think I can get to this. Nope. Hello, Joe. Ah, travelers. I am Hoohoo, the ancient weapon of the Hoohoo civilization. Beyond this point, the path grows even crueler. You must prove yourselves up to the challenge. Dare you try this challenge? Yeah. See ya! Have a good night! Sleep well, sleep tight. I'll give you a good night kiss on the forehead. Mwah! You must start now, and you must catch 10 Hoohoo spirits within 30 seconds. Do not fall off the ledges, or you will immediately fail. Oh! Just gotta get used to it, boys. We're going for it. I'm gonna... Oh! My special juice is gonna help me win! Ooh! I might miss, actually. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I'll take it again. I'm sorry, the speed run. The speed run not going so good. Dude. What do you want from me? Why do they always put them so far away? There we go. We need more of that. See, look at this. There we go. Was that so... You failed? What? What? That's rough. Insane work. I don't remember this being difficult. That's shame. Shame on me. Shame on my family. Shame on my cow, you know? What in the world? Here we go. This is looking a little nicer. There we go. First try. For your next challenge, you must defeat me. Heck. Alright, let's go. Let's use our mustache power. Let us begin. He's a rock. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We gotta... It's a puzzle, dudes. We gotta make sure he gets to a spot where he cannot hide. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Let's use a bro move. Let's... Alright, let's go. Oh, wrong person. I messed up. I ruined everything. I missed. Am I bad at video games? Wow. Uh-huh. Let's try again. Dude. Oh, wow. Am I bad at everything? That was a good one, but the damage just isn't that great. Alright. I need to get better at those, because you can do some, like, real damage. And, dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is not boding well for the mustache run. At least I know how to dodge that. Alright, Mario, you got one more brother move in you. I missed. Alright, let's just hit it. Wait, what? There we go. I need to practice those. I need to practice those big time. Because you can get like the brothers moves pretty strong. But I'm not playing effectively. Shocking. Have not played this game in like 20 years. Ooh, ooh. Alright, I'm playing bad. 26 mushrooms. Hot diggity dog. It's time to use one. It's time to use one. Alright, we've got to make sure Luigi stays alive. Just you wait till we start busting out like the super nuts. Oof, that was bad. They were really clever with the humanoid hieroglyphics. You know what? I am seeing this for the first time. I really did not see until you just raised the idea. I feel like a fool. And that's why I do this sort of stuff, because everyone always notices and sees something that you don't. And that's why everyone has a different experience. It's always good. And you always learn something every single time. There we go, he's dead. No damage run. Yes. Alright. Alright. Consider this. Should I keep upgrading power or should I start switching into speed as well? Maybe I should just go for whatever's lower out of speed and power. Because I got told that the end of the game can get really rough if you have low speed. Switch it up. I mean, I have to switch it up. If I choose mustache every time, my level ups will get really, really bad. You mansplained it, you gotta switch it up. Well, I was like, we know it can't be mustache every time, but it's like, do I just go between power and mustache? Or do I go between speed as well? Get BP? Screw BP, man. Speed. BP is not on the menu, dog. 2 is fine. I'm allowing that. Yeah, that's where I get my power, man. You have passed this test too. Now you must face the test of reaching the summit. Do you get level restore in this game? Let's look. How's Mario doing? Level restore is real. Oh, just boss restore is real. That's awesome. I like that. I will save. I'm gonna upgrade something that's low, gets top 2 highest stat. I explained this. I mansplained this. So mustache is precedent. I don't think I can get up there just yet. Mustache takes precedent. And then I was just gonna alternate between mustache and power so that we could be like the ultimate glass cannon. But, oh, there we go. We can get up there. Nice. But I was told last time that, yeah, the end of the game can get really rough if you don't have a lot of speed. And let's face it, you've seen me. I do not play games very well, like at all. And so I think I need to... I'm just gonna... Obviously, mustache is gonna be number 1. But... then from there, I'm going to take a look into just whatever's lower. Power or speed, and we're just going to go from there. Ah, it's these dudes. I love these enemies because... Look, another lucky hit. Fantastic. Where was that when the boss fight was happening, though? Because I get so many lucky hits on normal enemies, but on the bosses, nothing. Oh, yeah, Luigi needs some speed. I'm not very good at games, so I think we need to take everything we can do in order to level up. I love these enemies. They're the dudes from Mario World on the SNES. And look, like every time you hit them, they get shorter. Just like me. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta learn their moves, learn their patterns. That's another fun thing about this game. That was definitely in. That Dry Bones is on crack, man. Think like Luigi? Is there anything down here that I missed? Yes. Wait, do I have to be fast or something? No. We can take our time and party it up. I always think, you know, I'm like, what would Luigi do? Luigi board? Uh-huh. Oh no, I'm stupid. I was like, how do I do the big jump with Luigi diagonal? I'm supposed to fly. Ooh! I'm supposed to fly around the corner. Classic me. Just doing anything I can to like underthink and misinterpret. Alright, maybe that's somewhere I go to with the big tornado. Let's quit wasting our time. If we keep dawdling like this, we'll have to settle for second place in the speed run. And you know, that's just no good. We're going straight to the top of the leaderboard. Let's do it. What a thing to have Mario do. This game is crazy. I love it. I love everything about it. It's so creative. It's so silly. It's such a beautiful game. Oh! Hey, hey, hey! The one and only Jet Kronos is here to hang out. Fellas! Hey, hey, hey! And Shane is here as well. Beautiful! What were you boys doing tonight? Hell yes, Superstar Saga. Dude, I love this game. I love this game bigly. As I like to say, I played it 15 times as a child. I missed. I just straight up missed. I've played this game like through 15 times as a boy. This is the same cartridge as when I was a boy. And then I just never played anything else in the series at all. So maybe I'll do that after this. Fantasy Life. Ooh. Wait, I don't need to do this anymore. Yeah. Syrup. For the man who does not use bro moves at all. The perfect gift. Syrup. Well, if any of you boys want to hang... Oh, God. I messed up. If you boys want to hang out a little longer, stay up a little bit past your bedtime, I'm right here, and you know damn well this game is good. But if you guys need to run away, I would play Partners in Time 4 years ago. It's more recent than me, buddy. Hey. Hey! I'm missing something here. Wait a minute. Can I go through the wall? No. Yoop! Unless... Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so dumb. How did I get to be as... like, we all said I'm still young, but how did I get to be as old as I am? Just being this stupid. As if I didn't just walk into traffic. How's multiplayer in Fantasy Life I don't think I've seen multiplayer of that game. Is it good? Does it work? Some games have like multiplayer, but they don't work so good. Nice. Oh, Nice. Not nice. We gotta stomp him. Luigi's getting wrecked. Yes! Head off to chill. Have a good rescue stream. Shockingly limited? Damn. Like, I was half expecting that, but like, damn. Only the huge open island, even then Jet couldn't interact with the towers that opens more? Damn. That's rough, buddies, but at least you had fun together. We gotta stick with Infinity Nikki multiplayer instead. We were talking about how this game doesn't have multiplayer, and then, you know, we said that maybe one of us could be the A button and one of us could be the B button. Great fun, yeah. So who wants to be my Luigi, you know? Who wants to be my B button? I've heard it's rough in fantasy life. Oh, overshot. Overshot, terrible. I wonder if the new Story of Seasons has multiplayer actually. Didn't they re-release Grand Bazaar, that Harvest Moon? And everyone was like, half the people are like, I love this game with my entire heart and soul, and the other half are like, I can't believe they remade the actual worst Harvest Moon to ever grace mankind. I want to fight every fight. It's the only way our mustaches will get strong. We're doing a mustache run. Ooh! Yeah. Oh! My no damage run. Restart the game, restart the game. It's a re-release? Grand Bazaar, yes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was definitely on the Game Boy Advance. No, it was on the DS. It was on the DS. Grand Bazaar. It's a DS game? Yeah. The bros are famous for their stashes. It's the luck stat in this game. And so I'm basically doing a luck run. Pray for me. Pray for me. Yeah, so half the people played it on DS and they were like, yeah, man, I love this game. It's my childhood. And the other half are like, this game objectively sucks and I can't believe they even thought about it, let alone brought it back. So, crazy. Yeah. We're due for a level soon. I think we need a juicy level up. Don't people also give you discounts for the stash? Yes, mustache also provides you lower shop prices, which is pretty insane-o. That's crazy, look at this. Oh, no, we could have had it all. They added gliding? What would that possibly do? Oh, no! I was going so well. I should have trusted myself. I should have believed. Let's do it. First try. Yeah! Woo! There was a lot of unnecessary walking and now you can zoom through the map. Also, look at the castle in the background, top right. Do you boys ever play Minish Cap? Oh my god, I missed. What the hell? Looks fun. Give it a shot. There's no downside to giving it a go. Yes. Yes. I love Minish Cap. Dude, I believe in the holy trifecta of Zelda, which is Wind Waker, Minish Cap, and Twilight Princess. That is my top 3. Twilight Princess has some of the most creative dungeons in all of Zelda. That is my true belief. I missed some items. Alright, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that because that's the sort of man I am. Oop! Not as much into Twilight Princess. I might have to replay it. If you can, try the Wii U version. There's a lot of quality of life improvements. There are as well in the Wii U version of Wind Waker, but honestly, all right, why am I not lining up now? Honestly, I never saw an issue. Like, everyone goes absolutely cuckoo bananas for the Triforce hunt at the end of Wind Waker, but I never really saw an issue. It never really bothered me as much. So to each their own. Yo! How did I miss? Am I stupid? How did I miss? T-pose on him. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Is that the Mushroom Kingdom, do you think? Or the Beanbean Castle? Now that's the question. Oops, oops, oops. Oh! What is wrong with me? I'm having like having a little mentee bee on the tornado. Mentee bee, of course, being shorthand for mental breakdown. That's one you can use in your everyday. I've been stuck on this screen for too long. I guess because I'm focusing on just talking. I think this is the point in the stream where I blame the game. You know, because it could never be my fault. It has to be someone else. Alright. Yeah. Let's look in here. What can we see? Alright, that might be Beanbean Castle. I'm not sure. There's an island that we're going to go to later. There's another island we're going to go to later. There's that thing. I think that's Hoohoo University or something. The airport. That's the Chucklehuck Woods, I believe. That's a desert. We're gonna go to all these places. It's gonna be really cool. I love the map in this game. Could save. Is there a... No. There's no looking glass on the other side. Let's pop a quick save. What are my stats? Let's heal up Luigi. We got 29 mushrooms. So like, let's just do it. You know what? We got 29 mushrooms. Let's heal Mario too. I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling generous. You get a mushroom. You get a mushroom. Everybody gets a mushroom. Check under your seat. Guess what? Mushroom. It's mold. Get out of the house. It's fungus. You have a fungus infection in your house. Alright. This is Blablanodon, I believe. Hey, man. Hey. I kicked his rock. Fools! What are you kicking that for? That's a really rare stone. It's called a Hoohoo block. And I'll tell you, anyone who tries to kick a Hoohoo block down the mountain is a thief in my book. Oh, my name? Oh, right. I'm called Blablanodon. Was it? The townsfolk are all worried about me. Really? But I didn't mean to make them worry. See, what happened is this. I saw Prince Peasley and followed him up here. And then I saw that this huge egg had appeared. I was shocked. I was speechless, which is rare. So anyway, I've just been here keeping this poor egg warm ever since. Yep, that's the deal. I think something will hatch out of it pretty soon. That's what happens with eggs. Oh, it's here, it's time. Oh wow, it's about to hatch. I can't take the suspense, we're gonna be a dad. It's ugly. My rock! Well, guess who got that? Well, that's a shock. Talk about one crazy egg. Oh no, puppy. Damn, he's gone for good. He's in the next country. Let's do it. Okay. Let's practice our bro moves again. Ugh. Still good hit though. Okay, up is Mario, sideways is Luigi. Remember this. Bounce on it, bros. Let's go. Damn, that's quick. Let's try again. I missed again, Zam. Sideways is Luigi, up is Mario. I'm not so good. But this week we are supposed to be starting Twilight Princess as well. Oh my god. I think I need to beat up that rock. Ooh. Uh-huh. Yeah, we gotta beat up that rock. This week we are gonna start playing Ocarina of Time after I postured so much about Twilight Princess and such. People asked me a couple times, they're like, can you play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask? And I was like, hell yeah, I can. Uh-huh. Mario needs some healing. I missed. I used that item, my boy. Nice. I like to believe that we're doing a good job. We're getting the numbers down. Come on, mustache. Mustache. Give me that lucky hit. Big rock, huh? Oh, yeah. Everything in this game can be dodged, which I think is neat. Not everything can be countered, but it can certainly be dodged. Do. Lucky, there we go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. All right, we need to make sure Mario doesn't get hit. I'm playing a little bad. That's what I'm... Yes, see? See? Woo! Mustache. Level up. Give me more mustache. More mustache, more mustache. No upgrade to mustache. We got to do it ourselves. Give me a big one. Give me a 3. Everybody, arms in the air. Manifesting that 3. Here it is. Bang. On the screen. It's a 1. I'll put up with it. I'll put up with it. And Luigi too. All right. Luigi's mustache is going to be a much better upgrade. Well, that's... I'm going to take a sippy while we let this run. Come on. Luigi's mustache is going to pop off. This is it. This is the guy. 3. It's a 1. Dang. That's unlucky. Cheers to your mustaches. This incredibly dazzling man is none other than Prince Peasley. What happened to you? Well, I suppose you could call it a bit of an accident. As I was investigating events throughout the country for this top secret mission I'm on, I suddenly encountered Cackletta and her vile underling, Forful, here on this mountain. But by the time I realized who the fiends were, it was too late. They transformed me into that and shut me inside the egg. Is that so? Princess Peach's voice has been stolen. Flying Nimbus. Oh, I wouldn't worry about Princess Peach. I'm quite sure she'll be fine. At any rate, we should chase after Cackletta. I want you to visit Queen Bean in Beanbean Castle once you climb down the mountain. It may be that Cackletta's next target is in Beanbean Castle. I'd bet my life on it. Oh, here's a gift from me. Autographed, of course. Yes, I think a rose matches your green perfectly. If you show that rose at Beanbean Castle, they'll permit you to enter. And with that, I must get back to my mission. May we meet again. Here we go, Blablanadon got us down. That's pretty cool of him. I think we can talk to him if we want. I'll take you up to the summit. No, I'm done at the summit, thank you. Let's save just in case. It's always good to save. I don't want to do that fight again. Slap. There we go. We need to go get our hammers. Here we go. Humph, boy, did you two arrive at exactly the right time. Just now, a hoo-hoo block fell down in the waterfall. Check it out. We'll use it to make you the ultimate hammer. Look at him go. See, they're hammers. They're not balls. Whoo-hoo, man. It feels so great to be making hammers again after such a long break. In fact, it feels so darn great that we went ahead and made you guys 2 hammers. Look at that craftsmanship. Pow! Now you're playing with power. It's so bad. That was the power glove, I think. Yeah, you got that right. These bad boys are now all yours. Yippee! You can use solo hammer action. I guess we ought to teach you guys how to properly use hammers. First, press the R button to select your hammer. Yeah. Yippee! Then press the A button to whack stuff. That's it. But right now, only the guy in front can use a hammer. So, the action the guy in front does with the A button is called solo action. The action the guy in the back does with a B button is called a brother's action. But this is the most basic of all the basics. Remember it. Try whacking all kinds of stuff with those hammers. One manly whack breaks the hardest rocks. You know, you ought to break that hammer in by smashing the rock in the next room. Oof. He hates it. I can't even reach up and hit him. Zam. Get him. There we go. We got a nut. Time to bust it. I believe in this cave. No, that's a different one. We can try. We can try the big Koopa. But I get the feeling Hammer isn't quite... Ah, damn. Hammer isn't quite what does him in, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I get a little feeling that, I forget if you need this or if you need a power from later in the game. Let's try just hitting him. Yeah, I think you need a good run-up. He's later. He's later on. We don't need to worry about him. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. We'll come back. All things in good time. All things in good time. We need to go down the mountain. Oh, but there was one more cave, wasn't there? Please leave. Please leave. Please let me go. It was, and I think as well that one's also a for later cave. Alright, I've gone too far. Listen, Adan, hello! How are you? How's your day? What's going on? Tell me everything. Let's just do what the game wants us to do, because there's another cave we could have gone in, but let's face it, the rocks in there are too hard for our hammers. Hammer seller, I need your strongest hammer. I'm going into battle. My rocks are too hard for you, traveler. What am I doing? That's a hot rock. Just making myself laugh. Woke up early, did groceries early, did some sketching, took a nap. Now I'm here. That sounds like a good day. That sounds like a nice full day. Respect. You've done quite a bit. That's awesome. That's super duper, honestly. That's right. Hitting with the hammer makes like little spots of water come out. We're playing Mario and Luigi, and honestly, having a great time. This game is so good. I honestly have such a party whenever I play it. And we are all better off for having you here as well. I'm getting better at those. How many rocks? Mysterious minecarts, destination Hoohoo Mountain pace. What's over here though? Can I walk? Or is it like mysterious minecarts only? That looks really high up. I'm gonna ride the minecart. I remember playing this when I was young, such a great game. Yeah, I played it like 15 times. That's the deep lore. I keep saying it over and over again. We'll save. And then I never touched another one in the series. So maybe after this, I don't know, we'll try like Partners in Time. Definitely got to try Bowser's Inside Story. Everyone says that's like the best one. And it's got that quote of like, it is I who nuts to that. But look at this guy and his little dog. I hear the 3DS ones aren't so hot, so like whatever. Whoa there, Paz. It's been a Goomba's age since we had any strangers in these parts. Now listen, fellas. You wanna ride them rusty old carts? I won't go a-stopping you. But I'd advise watching out for trouble. Yep. No one knows where them rails lead. Still, I'll tell you something. You might just be able to find jewels by jumping a bit in there. And while you're hopping for loot, watch out. If you spot danger, just shine your light at it. Whew, mercy. There I go again. I'm always boring folks to tears with stuff like this. So tell me, boys, care to ride in the carts? Yeah. Let's see how we go. Okay. Is that good? It's good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I understand. I understand. It's like the minecart minigames from Mario RPG. Except that one was hectic. I could never ever get the hang of that one. It always went super fast and like, I don't know, I could never get a hang. Like I was always flying off the side of the track and having to get put back on. Oh, we're so gone. We missed a battery. It's Ogre. There we go. Terrible battery life in this torch. Very inefficient. Yeah. Now I'm getting it. Imagine making like, oh, clear, yippee! Imagine making a song in 1985 and just being able to use it forever. Forever. Ooh, why, howdy. Again. Well, fellas, this spot marks the last stop in the long, strange railroad ride of my life. But I reckon your adventure has just begun. Get to it, boys. Thanks, old man. Items. A nut to bust later. We'll keep going for a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Don't tell anyone. Nice. Slap. Alright, where? Oh, wait up. Hey, it's the boys. We forgot to mention one thing. We never taught you how to use your hammers in battle. Ready to learn? Nah. Try being oh, fine. Fine. Whack with a hammer. Mario uses the A button. Luigi uses the B button. Talk and don't do it justice. Let me explain by example. We can now choose hammer. Right there. Ooh! Classic illusion of choice, yes, no. Mario games have that a lot. But the thing is, like, in certain Mario games, like Paper Mario is a big one. If you keep saying no over and over, eventually they're just like, you know what, fine. But you get a game over instead. Like, there's no choice. Like, if you keep saying no over and over, you'll just get a game over and have to, like, try again. It's late, boys. You better look alive with those things. There are a lot of monsters that your jump won't do diddly to. You gotta learn some new tricks if you want to get by them. I'm sure you guys will be able to take care of business. If you can't, you're gonna have to give us those hammers back. Hey, we're going back so we can ride the cart again. Yeah, cart rides are thrilling and filled with suspenders. You nitwit, it's filled with suspense. Suspense. Well, excuse me. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. So we're going the other way. We can't hammer that yet, I believe. I think if I go this way, this is just like maybe if we didn't take the minecart. I don't know. Oh, Lord. I wasn't prepared, but mistakes into miracles were doing it. Hell yeah. What's up here? So many ways to go. Oh. Magic. I can't look at it. That's crazy. This is clearly for later. Everything's for later. We have such basic instructions. But I just want to explore. I think that also goes to like the minecart, so. I'm just going to continue on, you know? I like how fast you move in this game as well. Oop! Listen to that music, dude. Don't jump on that, please. There we go. Yeah! We're doing it! Listen to this music, dude. It's so good. Whatever they were doing back then. I miss just like good old classic music, you know? Not everything has to be a gigantic like orchestral score, you know? Oh, I missed. I was too busy complaining. The thing about like, you can sing this music, right? When was the last time you sang like an orchestral piece from a movie? You know, like just a generic score from a scene. You don't, because let's face it, you just don't remember it. because they're not memorable. They're all like sort of the same. I missed. I'm gonna have to get better at that. Yeah. So many ways to go. Oh, the places you'll go. You know me, I like to fight every fight in an RPG. I want those levels, man. Ooh, I did it again. All right, I'm bad. I'm bad. Bad at defending myself. I gotta get good and quick, otherwise I'm gonna die. That looks like the way we should go. So let's try other ways. Look at all these places we can like get in the ground later. Dig for beans. Alright, we've hit everyone. We fought everyone. Amazing. Hello. Hoohoo Mountain, Beanbean Castle Town. That's where we need to be. Ooh! Yeah! Alright. Let's get this guy. Yes! Okay, I'm focusing inappropriately hard. Yes! We're doing it. Doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it now. Ooh! Yes! I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much. I want those levels. I want to be strong. I want to be handsome. Yes. Yes. Perfection. Yes. It's all happening. I'm learning. We're getting lucky hits. Yes. Oh my god. When am I going to level up again? Straight into the next fight. Take me, take me. Come on. I want to be strong. I want to be a big boy. We'll get there. Yes. I haven't found like a shop yet. All right, we can't do anything with that gate just yet. Ooh. Ah. I remember there is like a bit of a like overworld. Sort of like a classic Zelda game. But if we want to get to Castle Town, we need to go in through the side. We won't dilly-dally too much. As much as I love just doing fights and stuff, it's not that interesting. So we'll just go on down. I think the town's over here, yeah. Luigi! Hopefully we get lucky and Luigi gets to stand back. Oh boy! Mustache! Oh! Mustache power! I'm sorry, I gotta do every fight I see. I need to do every fight that is made available to me. It is just like, you know. I gotta do it. Yes! Leveling feel, gotta get that EXP. That's correct. It feels so good. It feels so good. And then the number go up, the level get higher. Whoo-wee! It's just perfection. We're getting a lot of mustache hits, honestly. All right. Not everything's perfect all the time. Get him. I believe. Yep. Chateau de Chucklehuck. Yeah. I saw one more fight. One more fight for the road. And then we will go into town officially. Perfect. Yes. Love it. No levels? Sucks, man. Anything to do here? Oh my god, I forgot how bad it was. No, the pants shop. The town was attacked. The horror. But can I still buy pants? Yes, actually. This is ordinarily a hip and cool fashion house, you know? But for the time being, I'm leasing the place out to her. With a town in this state, we have to help each other best we can. Temporary item shop. Hey. Hey. Look at the price. Look at the price. Look at the price in the corner, top right. Because of my mustache power, 24% off for mushrooms and syrup. And 4% off for the refreshing herb. That's rad. We're getting discounts, baby. Can I get the pants? No. Okay. Only store that's going to stay open. Aww. Cacletta and the odd, ugly, helmet-wearing one. They lay waste to the town. It was so sudden. There wasn't anything we could do. We have to rebuild the town as soon as possible. Another settlement needs your help. Cacletta went towards the castle after attacking the town. Queen Bean may be in danger. Where's the castle? Oh, I did it. Look, all by myself. I found it. Can't go there yet. Alright, boys. How am I looking? Luigi's looking bad. Lego City needs our help. We have so many mushrooms, though. I think this might be where we call it today. We achieved a lot. We got our hammers. We did like a whole dungeon scene. It was awesome. Next time, we're going to explore Bean Castle, and I think that's going to be on the weekend. Now, I made a mistake. I made a mistake in my schedule. I thought I was able to stream tomorrow, and I scheduled one. However, I was wrong, and I am unable to. So, taking a look at the ye old schedule again, I believe... Yes, on Saturday, yay, fellas, we will be starting Zelda Ocarina of Time, which is going to be fantastic. So it's going to be in like 24 plus 12, 34. In 36 hours, we will return for Ocarina of Time, and then 24 hours after that, we will do another Mario and Luigi sesh. So, quite frankly, the weekend looks banging. I'm gonna live it, laugh it, love it. But don't take my word for it. Come along. We'll have a good time, okay? Thanks to everyone who came out tonight. Thanks for the people who stuck around the whole time. Thank you for the people who raided in and decided to stay. Big love from me to you. That was really fun. Can't wait to do it again. Thanks for hanging out. I will say the magic words that take us to next time. But for now, I love you. Miss you already. I will see you in a couple days, okay? Don't miss me too much. I'll miss you, that's for sure. Mwah. See you next time. See you next time. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, Europe. Thank you, PAL region. Big love. Mwah. Good night.